After we stand Steve Austin versus Tom Zenk from 1991. In this match we saw some submission moves plus even more moves, which makes this a super good match. I'm going to give this match 5 stars because submission moves the real wrestling moves this time. So go to this match if you want to be entertained. Let's start with stunning Steve Austin. He was born in 1964 and is still alive. He debuted in 1989 in the professional business. 90s he wrestled Ricky Steamboat and Brian Pillman and Scott Steiner. All those early 90s and late 90s he wrestled Bret Hart and Owen Hart and The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and those in the late 90s. 2000 Stone Cold Steve Austin, aka Stunning Steve Austin, he was still wrestling and he wrestled Kurt Angle for example and Triple H and it was a dream. Austin had his first retirement match but returned to the ring in 2022 and he fought Kevin Owens back then. And so that was the Stunning Steve Austin. He's one of the biggest legends of all times, my personal favorite and legendary piece coach match. Tom Zenk was born in 1958 and died in 2017. May he rest in peace. He debuted in 1984 in the professional business and 80s he wrestled Rick Steiner and Nick Bockwinkel and 90s Tom Zenk wrestled this match and I'm guessing Cactus Jack Buster and I'm also guessing Tom Zenk wrestled Ricky Steamboat in the WCW. 1996 Tom Zenk wrestled his last match, so that was third of Tom Zenk. He's one of the biggest legends of all time, my personal favorite and legendary piece coach match. This match, 5 stars match don't get better than this. This was completely free in YouTube, 12 minutes video, colors on the screen with commentators. So 1991, that's 35 years match this year, so let's hope Steve Austin lives many years and may Tom Zenk rest in peace. And this was for WCW Television Championship and Steve Austin was the champion and Contender as the champion and this match was a draw. Also the kayfabe was in this match that Steve Austin was the heel aka the bad guy and Tom Zenk was the face aka the good guy. Steve Austin was to cheat in this match and that made him heel. Yeah. 1991 classic got 5 stars and match don't get better than this. And as a submission match, this was brilliant and they also did many other moves in this match, so I was happy with this match. I'm a huge Steve Austin fan and pretty big Tom Zenk fan as well, so in few words, match between 2 of my favorite wrestlers and Steve Austin has wrestled Scott Steiner, that's how popular he is, and Tom Zenk has wrestled Nick Bockwinkel, that's how popular he is. Match between 2 mega legends and they have wrestled against the biggest legends of all times. 1991, that was WCW and where they wrestled this match. And back then it was #1 rival to WWE and back then WWF and Något två easy tapulujen start to combat with WWF tapulu. Nothing more in the end of this video except coaches match. I believe at the time only about 12 minutes is not the longest match out there in shorter matches. And this match was for the gold, so title was on the line in this match. Steve Austin was actually pretty impressive television champion. He held the belt many months and Tom Zenk noted he held any belts at his career, but because I'm the biggest fan, but Steve Austin held the belts in WCW and WWF and Tom Zenk I'm the biggest fan now, so I don't know did he held any championship belts in his career, but Vad störst tisdagen? Okei,